Hi, I'm Mark Scholl, and welcome to the Money Minute. All right, so as promised from Chris and myself, we do a little add-on video to today's mini podcast. We're going to tackle baby boomers timeline, a visual version. We are going to predict the future today. We're even going to do it in hot pink because this information is way hot. So here we go. Baby boomers from 1946 to 1964. You've got 78 million babies in that window of time. When the soldiers are coming home post-World War, what are they after? What are they up to? They're missing their sweethearts. Here comes the babies. At one point, 1 in 3 people in the U.S. was actually a baby. That's almost unheard of. 1 to 3 people were babies. 78 million. 1946, World War II. So what I want to do real quick is picture Vegas, picture having a bunch of money. Picture suitcases full of money. If you knew who was going to win the Super Bowl this year, take your suitcases money to Vegas, knowing who's going to win, how much fun is that? So literally that's what we're going to do for everybody watching and listening today. We're going to predict the future, and you've got an opportunity to win here with your money, learning to do what I do with my group, whatever you choose. Here we go. 1946, soldiers comes home. There is a wonderful little company called Gerber. We all know the Gerber Baby Company. They were the right product, the right place, serving the masses is what we use around the office. Gerber Baby comes up with food to handle all the little infants going on. So these guys are killing it. Could you imagine if your last name was Gerber today and you were in the loop on that? That's the money going to Vegas. These guys predicted it and they took care of the need. Now as these babies are growing, they're going to need toys. So the Fisher-Price group, the Mattel group, was wise enough to make toys. We all have Mattel and Fisher-Price to this day at one level or another. That's round 2 of predicting the future in our baby boomer timeline. Mattel, Fisher-Price created toys to serve the masses of all the young children. Now we fed them, now they're going to play. As these babies continue down our timeline and they grow up, they need to eat. And the families are growing. Moms are tired. They're running around with several children. Here comes fast food. You get Carl's Jr., Carl Karcher, I believe, Burger King, of course. And the most intelligent of the group is a gentleman named Ray Kroc. He saw what was happening. He saw the potential and the need. So he created a solution for it. And McDonald's is everywhere to this day. That's round 3 of baby boomer timeline. These 3 groups knew what was coming and they handled it. Moving on now, as the kids are being fed as teenagers, they're getting ready to head off to college. They get a car for college. What's the greatest car in the world in the 60s? Ford Mustang. Had to have one. I don't know, they were $3,000 or so. Needless to say, all of these kids are now heading off to college. That's round 4 of baby boomer. What happens in the back of college cars, Mustangs on Saturday nights at the drive-in theater? We're creating more babies, i.e. here comes the baby boomers, their own families. Now, as I spin around here, we have a real estate boom. You have tract homes popping up, and you've got Lion Home, which is still going today, KB Homes, which is Kaufman Road, still going strong today. I know a ton of people that bought a KB home. So the real estate boom is coming. The folks that run these businesses saw this coming, and they created the tract homes, and they're killing it to this day. Now, at the tail end of our timeline, all of the baby boomers here retiring to the tune of 10,500 or so a day. The initial 78 million. Now that's going to go on until 2023. Part of the point of this timeline is to get people to understand they need to move their money as they fade into retirement, or they need to preserve their money. They have no clue what to do with it. My company, my team, my group, my business, we help people understand what can be done and the possibilities. So what we've done here in a brief video is here's the timeline. The end of the timeline, a whole lot of money is about to pop out, a whole ton of clients is about to pop out to the tune of 10.5 a day, all the way till 2023. It's a ridiculous amount of time where there's opportunity to serve these clients, to have a great career doing it if you like, you want to join, we can always use people. Our industry, the average age is 58, and these folks are retiring. There is not enough people to serve this timeline of clients coming down. There's plenty of room for everybody. And talk about fish in a rain barrel, retirement's coming. You gotta move money, you gotta preserve money. I'm gonna tell a fast story and then get out of here. Much like on our audio podcast. We have a nurse. She works at Kaiser. She's been there 35 years. She's scared to death. Reaches out, raises her hand, gets with our office. One of our great leaders, Laura Farrow, calmed her down, was able to move a good percentage of her money even while she's still working. You just got to know who to ask and where to ask, and if it's allowed, get it done. Our office has created a retirement for this gal. She's sleeping every night now. And we've given her direction on the money that is still in play and what to do to be the safest with it. That's a brief story of the things we can do. Baby boomer timeline, let us help, let us educate. You want to join this team, help out, win here at the end, give us a shout. I'm done. Thank you so much for watching the Money Minute. Please hit the subscribe button below to catch my future episodes.